Okay, I'm making a bunch of videos on this Cudeman because I'm going back to the States and I'm leaving this guy here. So here is my Cudeman JJSK1 and here is my Mora Garberg stainless steel 14C28N Bowler 695. And I had said this is more of a survival bushcraft, and this is more of a bushcraft knife that you could use as survival, but I wouldn't call it a survival knife. It's thinner, has less weight, less mass in the blade. It's got a full tang, but this is a really full tang, and this is 200 thousandths thick. Okay, so like one thing that somebody might say that would discredit this knife from this knife is that you have a lot of distance between your finger and the blade, and when you looking at it like this, you might say, oh yeah, you know, the Mora Garberg, I can get really close to the blade, really close. All right. So now, and this is why sometimes reviews are kind of, you know, people review knives and they really don't work with the knives as much. Now, this is me holding this knife exactly how it's normally used, okay? Now, I'm going to put this knife on underneath at the same angle. Now, I want you to see where my finger ends up. Now you got to remember, when you're holding this knife, it's this way. When you're holding this knife, it's that way. And why do I say that? Because this thing sweeps down a bit. The Cudeman kind of is not. It kind of comes downwards a bit, just like some hunting knives, like the Bark River or Fox River, and I kind of like that. And even my Hogue EX701, it tilts forward, so you end up being like at the same spot. If you're looking at this point, you're like right there. So these two knives, if you're just staring at them like this, you'd think that they're so far away from you. You think that this is a very big distance, but it's actually not. When you're actually using this, it's really close. It's really close because of the way the angle downward. You know, and that's a big deal. And if you've never used one of these recurves, like Spanish type knives, like the JJSK1, you would never think that you'd be that close to the wood, because you'd think this finger guard would keep your finger far away, but it's actually the same distance as the Mora Garberg.